friends. So it is 6:10 in the morning. I went ahead and got a salted caramel cold brew. I don't know if this is nitro or not. I don't think it is nitro. I should have gotten nitro, but I don't think I've tried this before, so I wanted to try it with you guys. It needs ice, and I asked for no ice, so that's my bad. So, good morning. I want to introduce you guys to the vlog. Today, we have a lot of work to do, but it's going to be easily motivated because one, I got a Starbucks. I think I got to clean. I got a lot to do. I made a list, actually. Let me show you guys the to-do list I made last night. I'm right next to the heater, so it's really nice. By the way, I have my heater on in my room, but not in the other areas just because it get really cold. It's really cold out there. And I can't afford, I can't be careless with my electric bill. Let me know if you also have to like put up with kind of a cold home. I really am grateful for the day that I will no longer have to worry about being cold because I had to keep my electric bill down. And at least I have a house. I have this really warm Buff Bunny sweater. This is really nice, by the way. I think I'm gonna also film the last scenes I need for that video. The last scenes, the last clips, last scenes. It's like I'm Steven Spielberg or something. So I might have time to finish this. Editing is gonna take priority. That's the only thing I'm really worried about right now. I work out in 2 hours and 45 minutes, so I'm gonna try to use as much time as I can for that. Gratitude, 3 affirmations, and sometimes I write like kind of scripting kind of things. Sometimes I pray, I write prayers in this. Sometimes I do my to-do list in here, but it's mostly mantras and gratitude, and sometimes a diary. And here's my bullet journal. I really love bullet journaling. I feel like, I don't know, I used to bullet journal when I was a kid, not like with the tracking, you know how people post pictures and stuff. Like I used to save my stickers from Bath and Body Works stuff because I wanted to like not forget, because I used to be so into Bath and Body Works. But now it's like people do that all the time. I love watching bullet journal and stationery stuff. I had a really good idea yesterday. Oh, for business stuff in the future. That's really cute. But anyway, I was here to show you my to-do list. I'm talking really loud. I'm sorry, neighbors. So today is my 3rd day in a row working out. So Thursday, tomorrow, I'm taking a rest because, I don't know, one of the trainers at my gym reminded me that sometimes it's good to work out when you're already tired and sore. Obviously, if you need a rest day, take a rest day. I'm pretty good about listening to my body like, no, my body needs a rest. But it is kind of good to work out when you're already a little uncomfortable, because then your body will hopefully adapt and you can make some serious gains. So this is my to-do list. Okay. I when I'm busy like this and I have a lot to do, I write down things like wake up, get Starbucks, drink water. So I've already done 3 of my first tasks. But yeah, next is listen to a Christian song. So we're gonna do that. Where is my phone? I'll just show you my favorite Christian songs. So by the way, you guys, I for years and years and years and years was obsessed with my morning routine. But now I've realized that my night routine was actually didn't exist, and that was affecting, I guess, my morning routine, or just cutting my mornings routines that were so good and so productive. It was cutting it short by not having a night routine. And I'm finding, thank God I did everything I'm supposed to last night. So I'm really excited about that. If I am going to be a life coach, I feel like this will be really interesting. But it's kind of boring right now, I think. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that don't sell yourself short by not having some sort of night routine. My face is oily because I actually moisturized it last night, and I actually brushed my teeth. I used to be so bad about it. It's probably why I have, I think, a cavity. I just used to be the worst with it. It's just a habit of years and years and years. But I'm here to tell you, you can turn it around. So I am going to make a bullet journal for my night routine. That is a video that's coming up. So let me know if you want to see certain aspects of my night routine. Hopefully that's up soon, because I'm excited to do it. So anyway, this song, Waymaker, there's lots of different versions of it. I like that Christian song. But then my favorite is probably this song by Zach Williams and Dolly Parton. Is called There Was Jesus. It's on there. That's a really good one. I feel like I can't not cry when I listen to that song. And then I have another song that's not really my favorite, but I've made it in my I made a Christian playlist, and I have Let Me Love You by Justin Bieber. Now a lot of people are probably like, girl, that's not a Christian song. Girl, listen to the words. I'd put money that that song is like, it's so about Jesus. That's just my opinion. I mean, listen to the words. I'm gonna get crack-a-lackin' on this list. I've already been talking too long. So it is now exactly 11 o'clock, and I forgot to check in with you guys after my workout. I just was cold and ready to get in the shower, and I forgot to give you a little update. I was going to go to the grocery store first, just get my outings, you know, done and over with so I can just focus on staying home. But this is it. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, that little bump is like these underneath the zits that haven't come out yet. It's gonna be fun. I normally would want to go out and get my groceries so I don't have to worry about leaving the house for the rest of the day. But the person who is here to install our new dishwasher will be here, so I can't like go get groceries and then awkwardly not have a place to put it. And I could leave it in my car, but it just made more sense to get groceries with my friend. I'm feeling really anxious. I've been very anxious lately. I've noticed it's gotten worse since Jetta passed away. If you don't know, Jetta was my dog that I had for about 3 years. I adopted her 3 years ago. I didn't get a pet to help with anxiety. I never really had it. But with how things are in the world right now, I think not having so much attention on taking care of someone else gives me more time to worry. I can go into the whole self-care and less social media stuff another time, but just wanted to share that with you. Like, you know, if you watch these vlogs and see people be really happy, you just never really know what they're going through. And don't be afraid to ask a friend for help. We're all kind of going through it right now. So just make sure to take care of yourself. I'm making sure to take care of myself with eating a salad. I just also wanted to share, the reason why I turned on the camera is because I was kind of crying during my workout today, like secretly in the corner, because I am going through something. Not like the worst. I've been through worse. A few weeks ago, y'all know it was worse. But I feel like I was using food as my emotional crutch to get through it. And now that I'm not, now that I'm seeing that what I'm using to cope is affecting my workouts, and knowing I can't keep using that coping mechanism of eating whatever I want basically is no longer an option basically. I don't know if I've gained weight. I haven't checked the scale, but I know my workouts are harder because I haven't been eating as clean. And when I can't work out as hard, I feel down on myself. And like looking at the mirror, I haven't been looking straight up at the mirror before a workout. It's usually after, because I feel good about myself, like, yeah, got my workout in. But I looked at it before and I feel like it did throw me off, you know? Like, I don't know if I've gained weight recently in the last few weeks, but I know I've definitely gained weight like this since the pandemic. Okay, so this is the realization I had during my workout, was I realized, like, even though I am going through, like, I don't know, I don't even know if you could call it post breakup, but let's call it post heartache, which is a strong word. But yeah, like, my feelings were involved and they were hurt. Yeah, I have some inner work to do. Obviously, this whole pandemic, I've been working on myself. You guys know that's basically the theme of my channel, is inner work, self-development, going after your dreams, all that. But I feel like, I don't know, with that workout, it was just such an analogy, or just like a metaphor of what I'm going through. Like, this is hard. Inner work is hard, but it's gonna be worth it. You know, just like these push-ups are hard, but it's gonna be worth it. Eating clean is hard, but it's gonna be worth it because it makes your workouts easier. That's just what I'm going through. I teared up because I was frustrated. I teared up because what I'm using to cope with this heartache is keeping me from achieving my dreams by getting fit and inspiring others to be fit and just taking care of themselves in general, not just like with weight loss. So it's like tough. So I just want to share that. I'm anxious, but you know what? It's still a beautiful life. It's still so much to be grateful for, and I just want to share this. And hopefully a year from now, things can really get poppin'. By the way, so I posted this old school vlog that was corrupted today, and it actually has like 9 views right now. And then I noticed that my other videos, like my Alani Nu review, She Fit Bra review, are going up also. So I feel like people are actually clicking on the other ones. So I'm glad that like the algorithm, or just having related videos, like one theme to my channel, seems to have a couple more views. Yes, I am excited over 9 views. Yes, I'm excited that my She Fit Bra got 59 views and that the company noticed. I'm going to chill out because I really need to chill out. Eat this salad, clean up my room a bit. But this room is just so hard to keep clean. I just need to get my bookshelf all ready. Get some work done as much as I can before my friend gets here in a few hours, so. All right, it is now 2 o'clock and I'm gonna show you what I picked up from Winco. So I went ahead and picked up what I need for the pozole, and also just I needed some groceries. So I picked up 3 plant milks because, you know, things are crazy and I don't want to be going to the grocery store every week just to get milk. I picked this one up to hopefully help me finish that nasty protein. If you watch my Alani new review, you can see, you'll know why I picked it out. 3 plant milks as always. I picked this creamer up, never tried it. Hopefully it's good. I'm really trying to make my coffee taste decent. That's also why I picked up this vanilla syrup. Never have purchased syrup ever in my life, but I'm really desperate to make my coffee taste good at home, so I'm not like getting it out. I had some pickles when I was at my parents' house last week and they just sounded really good as a snack, so I picked those up. I love cream cheese, but I have to get the jalapeno or a flavor that is not my favorite because otherwise I will eat it in like 3 days, not even kidding. So this will last me like 2 weeks, you know, because it is spicy. I do enjoy it for sandwiches. I picked up a ton of apples. They're only 78 cents, which are pretty good for Fiji apples. They must be in season. I picked up plenty as a snack, but mostly for my juice. These are actually peach and blackberry is not the kind I get for yogurt, but I already had a couple of my favorites in the fridge, so I just thought I'd change it up. Strawberries for breakfast. I mean, that's the only time I really have them. Eggs. I cannot have the non-brown, like non-caged kind of eggs. I had to get the more expensive ones because the normal ones just gross me out. There's my lighting. I have awful lighting here in the kitchen. And then we have the pork loin. I don't even know what loin means, but the recipe called for this one. Here's the rest of the pozole recipe. I already have a oregano and cumin. So I have actually never purchased this in my life, and I'm 29 years old, and yes, I should be ashamed. You know, my Mexican mother's probably ashamed that I've never had to use this before because I don't know how to cook, but I am starting to learn. So I'm glad I have finally picked up my first seasoning bottle of this. So we picked up 1 large onion, because some recipes call for 1 or half, so I just picked up 1 big one, figured it'd be okay. I am using a smaller recipe because that huge thing, we all know the 110 ounce of hominy is just too much. You know, it's just me and my friend, and even with leftovers it would just be a bit much. So I paid more and got less, but at least I'm not wasting anything. I picked up these. Hopefully they're the right kind. My mom likes to cook them on the stove, but all the recipes I saw boil them, so that's what I'm gonna do this time. I only needed 2 bay leaves, but this is kind of the only option I had really. And I don't know, I think I like my pozole more with lemon. I think lime's a little more common. Picked up both because I need them for juice anyway. And then I picked up this cabbage, the most popular topping for pozole probably. So I made sure to pick up one of those. And yeah, that is what I picked up at Winco. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the 3 teas I got. So I'm really into tea. You know, my kettle, I have a green tea right now. I got this bedtime one because I do want one to like relax and hopefully stop overeating at night, which is one of my problems. So I got a bedtime tea. And then I got this lemon zest. That's also another reason why I picked out lemons, is for tea. I just think it makes it taste way better. And this ginger peach. I like ginger. I should get fresh ginger, but this just sounded like it tasted good. And I just wanted like 3 different brands. So I spoiled myself a little bit with the tea and with the syrup, but I'm just trying to raise up my caffeine game here at home so I don't have to get cold brews at Starbucks all the time. So